Yo, what's going on, everyone? We are back at it with some more plays. College football season has arrived, and I am freaking excited. We're going to go ahead and give you all a 17x play that I think has a phenomenal shot of cashing tomorrow, right? A phenomenal shot of cashing. I'm super pumped for it. Don't fade this play. I'm telling you, it is going to cash. Don't fade it. So, real quick, if y'all don't have Dabble, you could join now and receive $10 absolutely for free. If you've never downloaded Dabble is having a promotion right now that for the first, or if you download it for the first time ever, you get free $10, right? Free $10, right? And you could get those $10 and put it on the 17x play. No risk, right? No risk, high reward. $10 pays out $170, right? Do the math. 10 times 17. I hope that math is correct. I think it is, but it pays out $170. So promo code is going to be, or just click the link down in the description down below for the code. Then we're going to go ahead and give you all the play, right? Real quick. So the play we're giving you is this one right here. Rocco Becht over 228.5 passing yards. Chase over 61.5 receiving yards. And Xavier Townsend over 38.5 receiving yards. Now, of course, we got, what do they call it? Farmageddon. We got Farmageddon tomorrow for week 0 of college football. We got ISU going up against K-State. It's going to be a phenomenal game, a rivalry game. So we go ahead and compare the player props. You can see Brian Ortega, Xavier Townsend over 37.5 receiving yards on Dabble. On PrizePicks, it's 38.5, right? So just a little bit. Rocco Becht, 222.5. And here he's 228.5. So you see the difference there. That's one entire pass. Chase over 57 here on Dabble, and on PrizePicks over 61. That is a big difference. 61 versus 57. So definitely you obviously get better projections on Dabble than you do PrizePicks. So just download the app using that link I'm gonna put down in the description down below, and you get free $10 to throw down on the play. Now, of course, we're gonna go ahead and combine these ISU players with Johnny Walker under 14.5 significant strikes, Brian Ortega under 57.5 significant strikes. The reason, so we go here, right? So the reason why we're going to go ahead and we're putting $200 to win $3,400 on this play. $200 to win $3,400. It's a 17x payout. So the reason we're taking Brian Ortega is because his weight cut has been horrendous. He looks weak. He looks sick. I mean, it's just not a good look for Brian out there, right? So I don't think he's going to do well against Aljamain. He might get knocked out if he looks the way he did today. If he looks that way tomorrow, it's not going to go well for him, right? I mean, he could easily get knocked out or submitted really fast. I wouldn't be surprised. So Johnny Walker under 14.5 significant strikes. So I mean, they pretty much sent Johnny Walker out to die on this one. So Johnny has 4 fights that he's been knocked down the first round in 4 different fights recently, right? While ZMI has never exited the first round because he knocks everyone out before that, right? So now you got a fighter that knocks everyone out in the first round, and you got another fighter that always gets knocked out in the first round. Not a good combination. So ZMI is definitely going to win that, and he's going to come out and knock him out in the first round, 100%. I'll be shocked if Johnny lasts more than 1 round with him. So we're definitely going to go under 14.5 significant strikes. And you can see here, $200 to win $3,400. If you do that on PrizePicks, $200 will win you $3,100. So it's a $300 difference just by using a different app. So if you were to do $10, it would be $155, right? 155 versus 170. Right, if you were to do it on Dabble. So that is one play that I like. Let's see. All right, this next one is a straight up play, right? It's on Rebet. So if y'all don't have Rebet and you're in a state like Texas or a state that just doesn't allow traditional sports betting, like DraftKings, FanDuel, things like that, make sure you download Rebet. It's absolutely legal in states like Texas that don't allow traditional sports betting. And this is just one of the apps that allows me to do a bet like this, right? We're taking the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors minus 2.5 on this one, right? -2.5 going up against Stanford, man. Stanford is currently in a rebuild mode, and Hawaii at home is just tough to beat. So I definitely like them to cover this -2.5. I mean, Hawaii just likes to go out and show out on the first game of the season. They have a tradition of just consistently winning game one, right? So I'm definitely taking Hawaii Rainbow Warriors to win -2 to win by 3 points at least against a rebuilding Stanford team, right? And then we're taking the Kansas Jayhawks, right? -625. I actually really wanted to take them first half, but they didn't really have it on the app at the moment that I did it. So we're just gonna go ahead and take that big -625. It is what it is, and yeah, I mean, just parlay that sucker. I wasn't too comfortable taking. I think the line was at -14.5 or something like that. But so I just take the money line there, and then we're taking the Wildcats, the Kansas State Wildcats, to beat the Iowa State Cyclones -2.5 on this one as well. So two -2.5 spreads that I really love against a big favorite in Kansas Jayhawks, right? So yeah, I mean, $51 to $190, not bad right there. It's a +273 to start off college football season. So we got more plays I'm gonna go ahead and send out in the VIP. Now that it's legit college football season, it's legit NFL season in about a week or two. I mean, it's time. So if you're not on the VIP yet, make sure you go ahead and go to winnable.com/DSP and get on the VIP. Currently, for only the next 10 people, my NFL and college football full season pass, it's currently at $1,000, right? But I actually created a promo for y'all where I'm going to go ahead and give y'all a fat percentage. I believe the percentage is total 75%. So we're going to go ahead and take 75% off. It comes out to a total of $265, right? Because now Winnable does like a little, so you do a price breakdown. So minus 75% off. It takes off $750. Winnable service fee is $15, so you pay $265 for the entire NFL and college football season, which I believe that comes out to about 5 months. So if you do $265 divided by 5 months, it only comes out to $53 per month at the end of the day. And if you want, you could even finance it through Klarna, right, for as low as $23. You're literally gonna make your money back with that college football and UFC play that I made. Those free $10 is going to win you enough money to pay for the majority of the season pass, man. So don't miss out. 10 people are going to get it for $265. I'm super pumped. I'm excited. Make sure you go ahead and get on that. And I'm going to give y'all one more play, right? One more play that I really like. We're going to go ahead. I gave y'all a play for Iowa, right? But obviously, Kansas State is going to be fun to watch. I'm curious what they're going to do. We're going to take Avery Johnson over 51.5 rush yards. He's mostly known for his rushing game, right? Or sorry, what the damage he could do on the ground. He still has a lot of work to do in the passing game. I mean, I could definitely see him throwing an interception, which is going to definitely make it. I hope he doesn't, because every time the Kansas State turns the ball over, they have a tough time bouncing back and winning that game. So I really don't, but I think he's going to take over the game on the ground with his feet, right? Because I think it's going to be a cold, wet, rainy game in Ireland. So we're taking Avery Johnson over 51.5 rushing yards. And then we're going to go ahead and combine that, man. We're going to combine that with, let's see, we're taking Rocco Beck over 228.5 passing yards, and we're gonna go with, where is he? Receiving yards. We're gonna double down. Double down. Your receiving yards. Honestly, we're gonna go with Chase, man. I think they're really gonna try to see what they have in Chase. He came through from the transfer portal, I believe. I forget from which school, but yeah, I mean, they're definitely going to go see. I think that's why it's so inflated compared to Xavier. I believe Iowa's definitely going to try to get him the ball. So Avery Johnson over 51.5 rushing yards. And we're going to go ahead and double down with Rocco Chase, and shoot, I mean, if you really want to get crazy with it, make a 4-man out of it. I also like Dylan Edwards, man. Dylan Edwards to go over rushing yards. This is a 10, what is it? An 8.5x payout. So what is this for? I need to figure out what this first place pays is. If y'all know, make sure you go to comment down below. Let me know. Educate me. I don't know what that is at all. I've been using Dabble and Chalkboard more than PrizePicks lately. So yeah, I don't know what this is. So if we go ahead and put $10, right? So it wins $85, so 8.5x payout. $10 to win $85. Rocco, Chase, Avery Johnson, and Dylan Edwards to go over the rushing yards. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's go ahead. Let's do it. Obviously, this play is going towards the game script of Kansas State is up. They're winning. They're running the ball, right? They're playing safe, and then try to keep the ball. Wow. Iowa's down. They're losing. They're trying to play catch up, and they're throwing a lot more. So I'm excited, man. $10 to win $85 on that one. Lock it in. All right, everyone. Those are the plays for tomorrow. Like I said, if you want more plays like this, go to winnable.com/DSP. 75% off using code 2025 in the checkout. All right, everyone. Take care. Have a great day. Let's have ourselves a weekend.